Hello everyone, my name is Andre and today we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, this time episode 43, Eternal Sunshine and the Spotless My. Oh my. Hey, that's a fun. That was 100% not planned, I assure you. So, how's your guys' weekend been doing? How was your Halloween? Hope you guys are doing fine and fantastic. I'm doing great myself. I have been tirelessly shiny hunting. Dynamax Adventures. Yeah. Still no shinies. That this has been well, no legendaries. Um, I don't know why. I really do not understand. It's a 1 in 100 chance of getting a shiny Pokemon. I've got shinies. I've been getting like one a day, which I still think it's like low in the probabilities. Especially considering the fact that I'm basically always doing this every single hour of every single day. Um, when even if I'm doing something else, I'm always doing raids, and I've been continuing this for a while, and I've gotten a total of 3, maybe 4 shinies out of this. Huh. And one of them I had already, which is great. None of them are legendary because why not? I'm okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't have a problem with my lack of luck. Huh. Yes, of course. Uh, let's speak of better stuff. Last episode was very interesting. I liked the fact that there was a heavy focus on backstory. And there's something that I cut from last episode because I didn't think it was important enough, but I wanted to address it real quickly here. Um, Little Kuriboh had no obligation of giving us a backstory episode. The reason why I say this is because Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, as a parody of Yu-Gi-Oh, isn't really doesn't really care about continuity, story, and all that good stuff. They still tell the story, but they don't really care about it. It's not the focus of it. It's more the criticism and the parody of the characters themselves and the jokes and the comedic timing and all that good stuff that is important for the show, and not so much the backstory. And that's why some of the episodes that even Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge adapted are somewhat pointless. I felt like last episode was more of a praise to Yu-Gi-Oh! For doing backstory on those characters and for touching on those subjects of harassment, child abuse, and mental torture and all that good stuff. Basically, I feel like the only reason why that episode was adapted because on the abridged spectrum, like if you look at what a bridge is, that episode is nothing but unnecessary. You could cut that episode out, and a bridge wise, you wouldn't lose anything. It wouldn't matter, and that's the definition of useless for an episode. However, I feel like because this show is basically a critic, basically criticizes the original show, I feel like that was Karibo's way of exposing one of the good things about the show, which was the backstory that they gave the villain characters that was so desperately needed to make them important and matter, and all that good stuff. So I enjoyed it a lot because it felt like Karibo was basically honoring the show in a way, and it felt so sincere and it felt so well done to me. I enjoyed it quite so much. But without any further ado, and I don't want to keep you guys here any longer because this is probably already, what, 3 minutes long of an introduction. Let's begin. Guys, as always, please don't forget to support Little Kuriboh. Links are in the description below. And as always, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends and all that good stuff, because it really helps this channel a lot. And you guys, please, please help me reach the 200 the 200 subscriber, because that's the next milestone. Our milestones here in this channel for now are 100 and 100. I think that's great. Then when we reach 1,000, and I know I'm saying when, but I say that because I believe that we will reach 1,000 subscribers. When we reach 1,000 subscribers, then it will be from 250 and 250. Then when we reach 2,000 subscribers, it will be like 250. And I'll extend. Well, we'll do milestones, and we'll do like mini parties and stuff like that, live streams and stuff like that. Actually, do tell me if you guys would like to see live streams and stuff like that, because I think I can now do a live stream a little bit better. So yeah, if you guys would like to see a live stream of some sort and all that good stuff, do tell me in the comments below, because I will definitely do one. I think it would be fun. Yeah. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @YT. Which, now that I remember, now that I think about it, I forgot to add that on last video. I'm so sorry. The text. Oh, fucking hell. Whatever.
To think that
Let's
Pokemon
begin.
copies us. So there.
What?
At Yu-Gi-Oh, we like to think that Pokemon copies us. So there.
How bad is it, Dr. Feelgood? Well, he was struck by lightning.
They're feel good.
In the head. So, yeah, it's not looking good.
We have to help him.
Medical science
Why?
is already doing everything it can.
Screw medical science. I'm talking about friendship.
I beg your pardon?
Friendship is the only cure for a lightning bolt to the
Of
face.
course.
Right. Joey was
Taya.
struck by lightning, and now, thanks to friendship, he's okay.
Yep, my brain am thinking good with stuff. Look, friendship
Yes, of
isn't
course.
going to cure this man.
Silence, non-believer. Go back to your leeches and your potions. The power of friendship and Tristan's beautiful singing voice shall heal him.
No,
You guys
no, please
are
no.
morons. Have fun staring at a guy in a coma. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
So abridged wise, the fact that they care about Odeon makes no sense. It doesn't. It's like, it's kind of dumb that they now suddenly care about it. I don't know about in the show. To be quite honest, I'm not sure why they would care. Even if the backstory was revealed and stuff like that, it doesn't really make sense that they would care about the character. But in Abridged, it makes even less sense. Because there's no connection with those characters, right? The only thing that happened was Joey went to catch him after he was on the ground, and he listened like his warning about Merrick. That's not connecting the characters emotionally. So that doesn't really work.
Hey, Joey, remember that dream you had?
But the last time I wasn't wearing a dog suit and Kaiba wasn't having dream sex with me.
No, Joey, the other dream.
Oh yeah, the one where all my friends helped me get back on my feet. What about it, Mai?
I was just wondering, was I in it?
Oh man, if I tell Mai that she was in my dream, she might actually start to develop feelings for me. That would be very bad for some reason. Must avoid potential subplot. Yeah, I wouldn't dream about you if you were the last person on Earth. Yep,
Oh.
my dreams are a boob-free zone. Hope that makes you feel better about yourself, Mai. Man, that could have been really awkward. Luckily, I am a master of subtlety. Yeah, we did that.
Joey Wheeler, I am very disappointed.
Hey, I only let girls grab me in 2 specific areas. The ears are not one of them.
I can't believe you didn't start a relationship with the first woman who laid eyes on you. As a fanfic writer, I am extremely disgusted. I am so angry I could walk away like a pimp.
Get on up! Step together, and that funk is so...
I'm glad I have such a long and villain-free life ahead of me.
Hi there. Could I get a hug?
A hug? Sure, I don't see why not. Oh my god, it burns!
Oh shit.
It burns!
I like that. You see, you'd think that particular scene is not anything important, but it's actually very subtle and very fun to do. This is kind of a cliche thing by now, because it's been done 1,000 times. But usually when shows were that gory and that, graphic, usually, to avoid problems with the PGs and all that good stuff, they would do stuff like this to lower the rating, which usually doesn't really matter, but it's always very fun to see it done. I usually enjoy this because it leaves you to the imagination. It gives you enough so that you understand basically what's happening in the scene, but it also doesn't show you everything so that you can imagine what's happening.
Ah, now that was a good hug. Hello, Odeon. I got you an early birthday present. It's called being
What the
stabbed in the eye socket. I hope you don't already have one.
Manakishtar, your presence is requested on the main deck by order of the Fiora. Back I'm up.
Oh no, I'm late for a children's card game. This somehow prevents me from simply lowering my arm and murdering you. Punctuality, my Achilles heel.
First of all, what? Why is the Millennium Staff? Actually, allow me to rephrase that. Why does the Millennium Staff possess a hidden compartment with a blade in it? The fuck? I've got so many questions. My first question is, why would Merrick want to kill Odeon? It doesn't really make sense. Now, if in Abridged this wasn't done as a joke, like the fact that he gets interrupted wasn't a criticism to the original show, I would say that scene could have been cut out. It didn't really make sense. But I feel like what just happened was Kuriboh's way of criticizing exactly that. He went to kill him and then he gets summoned, and for some reason he doesn't finish the job. I'm assuming, for what I just saw, that what Kuriboh basically selling us is that what stopped Merrick from killing him was not some sense of loyalty and friendship and love towards Odeon, but instead the fact that these guys announced and required his presence for the tournament, which is terrible, especially considering the fact that we have had such heavy emotional episodes previously. You can't just jump from such episodes and then move into a kind of jokey emotional scene like that, because that could have been such an important moment in the show. Is Merrick going to cross the line of no return? Because if Odeon dies, Merrick, the real Merrick, the good Merrick, never comes back. That is as simple as that. So from that point of view, like, I wonder if that in the original show was a smart decision, because it feels like it wasn't.
The third semi-final shall see my Valentine dueling Marikishtar. The real one this time. Hey, Kaiba, since Marek entered the tournament under a fake name, shouldn't he be disqualified?
You should, but
The person who should be disqualified around here is whoever made Tristan black in this shot. Don't you be hating on my...
wow, even the animators said fuck this.
The only person who should be disqualified around here is whoever made Tristan black in this shot. Don't you be hating on my blackface, player.
What's up, whore biscuit?
Marek, when I defeat him, it'll prove that I don't need friends to be a strong person. That'll show Joey for not including me in his brain damage-induced hallucinations.
Irrational
Let's
reasoning.
duel.
You have guts. I like that in a victim.
Yugi, what's that thing?
It's the same card Marek used in his duel against me. Listen, there's something you must know.
I don't need to
even
know.
Think about
Yeah.
trying to help me, Yogi. I'm winning this card game by myself.
You're
No,
not.
I was just going to say that we can all totally see your nipples through that top. It's really quite astounding. I mean, they're right there.
Thanks, I guess.
Now I'm going to use my Millennium Rod.
See, you can't blame me for thinking that he's possessed. Like, not only does he have the eye thing on the forehead, which, like, it's the same thing that the other possessed guys had. The eyes. Are you guys sure that it's a second personality? I'm going to be very honest. Are you actually legitimately sure? In the comments below, tell me that it's a second personality, because the visuals don't indicate that at all. And I know that this more evil look of Marek is done to differentiate between actual Marek and evil Marek. But the eye thing on the forehead, the fact that his eyes are this blank, usually means that the person is possessed. Now, this doesn't take anything away from Marek. It doesn't make him less of, you know, of a good villain because of that. It doesn't take away the fact that he was tortured and that he chose this path. But still, like, it feels kind of weird, especially considering the manifestations of the evil side that we have had. It feels kind of weird. So if you guys are 100% sure that this is like, if it's confirmed by the manga, that this is actually a second personality, fair enough. But like the way that they drew this, it looks like it's a possession.
Which I keep clenched between my buttocks.
Where the fuck is Bakura, by the way?
Shadow realm.
Melvin, no!
Melvin, yes.
Damn, sucker, the
I
shadow
forgot that
realm
he's
be all up
Melvin.
in my grill. That Melvin is wiggity whack, y'all. Tristan, you're not black anymore. She.
Melvin has turned this into a shadow game. Now the very fate of Mai's cleavage hangs in the balance.
Now watch as I use the power of the shadows to erase your memories.
No way.
I like
How
that
am I
visual.
supposed to distract my opponents without these magnificent breasts?
Memories, not memories. Honestly, Whore Biscuit, the world doesn't just revolve around your boobs. Every time
Bullshit.
one of your monsters is destroyed, a new memory will be erased from your mind. So say ta-ta to your beloved
Interesting.
Joey.
Melvin has blocked Joey from Mai's brain. It's just like what he did to Team 4-Star.
Two can play at that game. Unfriendly Amazon, destroy his Machiora the Destroyer. Now one of your memories will be erased.
I hate to burst your bubble, but there's nobody in my head worth remembering. Wait, no, Mr. Sweetums! I can't forget about him.
Looks like your little birdie flew away, Marek.
You
What
made
bird?
me forget the best friend I ever had. Just for that, I'm going to strangle you with your own bosoms.
Guess again.
I like how they draw. I like how they draw. How they drawn Marek. Like it's very exaggerated in terms of making him look evil. It's very exaggerated, but for some reason, like I feel like it's because it's this show. In general, it looks so good. I think that any other show would be like weird to have a character that's always exaggerated drawn, but in this show it just works. I really enjoy, you know, the effort and the detail that goes into drawing him, like the veins, the twitches, all that good stuff. It just looks so good on him.
Amazon Chainmaster's special effect to take one card from your deck. And the card I chose is Mega Ultra Chicken.
What?
Motherfucker.
Summon it.
And now I'm going to summon it.
Finally, jeez.
Mega Ultra Chicken.
Damn.
Damn!
Damn.
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 Yugi,
Son.
what's that thing?
A naked Welshman riding a unicycle. How the
It's
bloody hell should I
Bakugan.
know?
You didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you?
You know, for a second there, yeah, I kinda did.
Silly Whore Biscuit. The only way to command Mega Ultra Chicken is by reading aloud the mystic chant inscribed upon the card. I assume you know how to read ancient Egyptian.
I knew I shouldn't have skipped that class.
Mokuba, tell our satellites to get a picture of that text. To the Mokuba Mobile. There isn't a Mokuba Mobile.
Yugi, what's that thing?
Taya, that's Kaiba.
Arise, chicken!
I like that.
Arise! Now it's my turn. Prepare to taste defeat, my Valentine, as I attack you directly with the awesome power of my god card.
Do you guys hear that in the background? The demonic voice. I like that. That's good detail from Little Kuriboh.
Must risk life for breasts. Can you hear me, Mai? It's me, Joey. Joey Wheeler.
Kiss her.
Voice, that annoying Brooklyn accent. So familiar.
Mai, there's something you should know. About that dream I had. I didn't mean what I said. I lied to you, Mai.
Joey, you mean...
Yes.
I really did have dream sex with Kaiba. Not really what I was hoping to hear at this point.
You guys make a cute couple of dead people. Mega Ultra Chicken, destroy their budding romance subplot.
Quick, Joey, hide yourself in my cleavage. It's your only chance. I thought you'd never ask.
Joey, what did I tell you about being careful? Oh! Whoa! I definitely should have seen this coming.
Yes! Burn, Pharaoh! Burn!
Look, I'm burning, okay? I can't exactly burn any more than I'm doing right now.
Burn!
I'm doing it! Jeez!
Burn!
Again, right on my keys.
Melvin, you son of a bitch.
Okay, I know that this is a shadow game, so apparently in the shadow games, if you guys explain this right, the monsters become real. And because of the Millennium items, they managed to make the monster become real, right? But how did that not kill him? Now, we are talking about a blast from an Egyptian god. I don't care if Yugi or Atom has the Millennium Puzzle. That shouldn't protect him. It's not a part of his powers. That should have killed him. That should have killed him. Because it was going to kill Mai. Like, it makes no sense. For real, though. It makes no sense, come on. Like, I don't get it. I really legitimately don't get it. How is he alive? And I also feel like the scenes with Mai and Joey were not enough to pull that off, that emotional moment off. I feel like that didn't work.
Stay away from Mai or I'll...
You really have no clue what you're f***ing with here, do you?
Yeah, I'll just be getting out of the way now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, Whore Biscuit, it looks like I won our little duel. And since it was a
course you
shadow
did.
game, that means your soul is mine to do with as I will. And you know what that means? We're going to the friggin' beach, motherfucker!
Merrick, you bastard! What have you done?
I have doomed you to exist in
fuck?
your own worst nightmare. A world where everybody's breasts are bigger than yours.
Even Tristan's?
Especially Tristan.
Oh my god! First of all, Photoshop level 1000.
The hizzle faux shizzle.
Damn.
And now,
Apparently so.
and now we make
It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Hooray! He's all better now.
Suck on that, medical science.
Um, that was that was that was guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy it, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share it with your friends, and actually don't. You can skip this episode. Don't share it with your friends. Don't just bye.